I'm fine and it just don't fit me. And then the thing off the ground. One time for the world. Me and my it's gonna make it. This gonna make it. What up, dog? I don't hear shit about my singing because you play with the Pistons, nigga. You might be from Detroit. Every Detroit nigga sing, nigga. I know you be singing in your off time. I made you look. You just a slave to a page of my rhyme book. Playboy, your time's up. Us. Braveheart.
It's the Sacramento Kings
Let's
and
put
the
it all
Phoenix
in
Suns.
perspective.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Durant for three. Offensive board. Takes the three. He drops
Yeah, boy.
it from range.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Monk with it. Now guarded by
Coming
Booker.
out, shoot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here.
When I go out, I'm gonna go out
I can
shooting.
do better. Expect some exciting back and
Not
forth
when
action in this one.
when I go out to the club, stupid.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Durant. Fires for three. The shot misses. That's tipped. Stolen by Booker. Up top Durant. Shoots over Sabonis. For three, Booker. Back to Durant. It's Booker on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
Murray. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
All
And he's playing
right.
the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. The kick to Durant. This one for three. Connects from downtown. Durant's got six.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Sacramento's ball. 6-point game. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, BA. And it started with Westbrook and Hart. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Pass to Jones. Here's Bull. That three's off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender.
Nah, nah, nah.
He's got to shoot that one.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
Zach Levine.
Both free throws good from Levine. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Oh, shite.
That's the
Shite.
sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Bull. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Levine with it. Back to Monk. Murray from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Pass to Lee. The deep 3. Pulled in by the Kings. Levine with it. He's picked up by Jones. Levine, that one's good.
Assist.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball to the Suns. They trail by 3. Sabonis on the double team. For 3, Allen. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Zach Levine.
And it's good. 2 points.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
Now here's Jones.
Team's foul.
Still no points.
Uh-oh.
And
Spaghetti.
there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan.
Team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Looking to win the run.
Uh-oh,
it's good
Spaghetti-o.
on the layup. Durant's got 8 points.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Yeah, and that was a big-time flush. I love whenever Murray takes flight like this.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix
Off
will
the
retain
easy.
possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Outside O'Neal. 4-3. Booker no good.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Suns trail by 5. The kick to Durant. Over Levine. Durant's shot is
no.
off.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Not
What
enough.
a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
'Cause I'm shooting
Pass
this.
to Lee. Sabonis on the double team. Outside Bull. Here's Lee. The 3 is up. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, gotta close out a
Ooh,
little
I'm shooting this
faster.
too.
That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Jones with the ball. Here's Bull. From outside, off the mark. Here's Monk. Jones with the block. Here's Bull. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Ali. Shot clock at 5. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Some big goofy ass out the paint, boy.
Sacramento leading by 4. DeRozan outside. Pass to Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. Left side Murray. DeRozan outside. Launches it. On the wing, Levine. Here's Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. In transition, here come the Suns. Jones' shot is good.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
To the paint. Allen outside. And the 3 off target. The Kings leading. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some reefer in my motherfucking lungs.
I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Sacramento has possession. Monkey's open. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Outside Booker. The 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Richards pulls it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Beal surveying the D. Outside Durant. There's the 3. The shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Slams it in.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Getting real aggravated.
Foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game. .110 left in the first half. It's Booker on the wing. Counted from distance. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Back to Levine. DeRozan for 3. Richards pulls it in. Suns trail by 3. Here's Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 10 points.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Durant. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Keegan Murray. Phoenix shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan with the power move.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Beal goes in. Outside for Booker. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's all tied in Phoenix. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. He can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Down low. And the basket by Plumlee. And the Suns lead by 2.
He's not the biggest scoring threat. Plumlee does have the size and athleticism to cause defenders some problems down there.
And they get it back. Outside Monk. Here's Levine for 3. And Levine knocks down the 3. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Suns, number 4.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Back to Levine. Pass to Murray. Now here's Monk. And the Kings with another 3.
Nice team first decision by Murray, giving it up to a guy with a better opportunity.
Now here's Allen. Monk covers. Here's Dunn. Fires the 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, Levine fighting through contact.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Pass to Dunn. Sabonis on the double team. The ball's knocked loose. Back come the Kings in transition. And oh, what a jam! Levine walking on air.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Murray with it. DeRozan outside. From behind the arc. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Now Levine. Back to DeRozan. Murray for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Here's Richards. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Out to Sabonis. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Beal, no good. And it's a Kings ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Shot by Levine, no good. Suns trail by 6. On the wing, Durant. Fires from deep. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. And here's Sabonis. Outside Monk. And another miss by Sacramento. A minute 37 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Now Booker for the tie. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Three-pointer, Beal. They get it back for the lead. Pure from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 1.
Beal loves to fire off the catch.
Inside. Murray with the jam. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
The kick to Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Durant inside. Here's Richards. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Richards has got his second basket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Monk. Back to DeRozan. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Here's Monk. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teammates.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Kings on top. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Jones. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Lee. Here's Dunn. The three-pointer off the mark. The Kings call timeout. Get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
DeRozan outside. Murray for three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Three-point field goal.
And the Kings lead by 5.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray showing he's a capable shooter.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Bull. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento leading by 5. Monk. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Tyus Jones.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one misses. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season. So that is big-time production.
Shot is good by LaVine.
A shot LaVine can make work.
Impressive! Wow!
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that great focus and courage in the clutch.
Coming on to the floor for your Suns, number 11,
The Kings call timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Try to steal the ball from the referee.
The Kings call timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Bro, this can't be real. That's what it took.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Bull down low. Now here's Beal. On the wing, Durant. Back to Beal. To take the lead. Called in by the Kings.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Every other shot I missed, that one is left.
Bull with it. And here's Booker. Lets the three fly. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And it's Monk off the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Outside Booker. Beal outside. The kick to Durant to take the lead. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Monk with it. Guarded now by Bull. Rejected by Bull. Outside for Booker. Beal outside. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. That doesn't go either for Durant. The Kings leading. Here's Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Monk's got 19 points.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Pass to Durant. Here's Bol. And it's good. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside for Levine. Back to Sabonis. Right side, Levine. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Counted.
And Sabonis showing no fear coming through big time there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Here's DeRozan. Can't cash it in. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
7 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Durant. They could win it. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. Pass to Ellis. Outside Murray. And here's Monk. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish.
And if I'm Murray's teammates, I keep feeding him. I mean, he is cooking right now. Ooh.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Now Allen. Gunn left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Allen to take the lead. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And he gets it to go.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
The 3, Allen. Goes back up. Pass to Lee. Inside. The shake. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate, and you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The Kings call timeout. And so here's Sacramento. The lead is 2, and the bucket is good.
There are a lot of ways Murray can do damage on the offensive end, and he's got it all working.
Here's Beal. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close. Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
The 3, Booker. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Booker, a fantastic shooter when he's got his feet underneath him. He's one of the best in the league.
Here's Murray. And Durant with the block. And they're able to recover. Pass to Murray. Good work defensively by Richards. The Suns leading. Here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
Booker surveying the D. Outside Bull. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Big jam by DeMar.
Yeah, man. DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Oh, he buried the three.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
They kick it out to Murray. To the inside. Sabonis. And they recover it. The Kings call timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Off the inbound pass. Yes!
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And he's unable to get the second one. And it's the Kings with the ball. Down low. Here's Levine. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good. And that makes it a three-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Murray from outside, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. Pulls it. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
I'll just be having fun with my phone.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Fox. Nobody near Barnes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution of...
Here's Wesley. To the paint. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Now that's a big-time physical play. Hard to get in Marshall's way when he's attacking the rim like that. Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Down low. Cleveland moving it around. Shot's good by Wesley.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fox is double. To the inside. Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Pass to Popovich. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul.
Castle.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
In the corner, Gibson with it. From the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Spurs. Fox goes in. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And how about that stick-to-itiveness from Fox there? Just a great attitude. He really excels at driving inside and kind of just bouncing off defenders.
Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. To the wing on the left. Castle misses. It's deflected. Here's Wesley. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Gibson. Wesley up top. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Pavlovich. Rebounded by the Spurs.
That miss was caused by the defense. They were all over it.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's good, 2 points.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Hughes, good.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Jones. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. And that's now 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Hughes. And stolen by Vassell. And here we go. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And that one's good by Gooden.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Vassell outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A pass to Fox. 5 to shoot. Back to Vassell. Over James.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hughes. A 3 off the inbound. In a deep 3 from Fox. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well. Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Wesley. Now Gibson. Just 5 to shoot. Spins. Here's Pavlovich. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Pavlovich has got 5.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Back to Fox. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And here again, the Spurs in transition. Up the court they go. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Barnes outside. Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Pollard. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Pavlovich. Outside Gibson. Cranes the three-pointer. Gibson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
The wide open look here for Fox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Wesley. He has 5. Clock at 4. Pass to Pavlovich. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio with the ball. The kick out to Fox. Wembanyama, left side. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Havlicek. And the 3 off target. It's Fox with the drive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. In the corner, Gibson with it. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fox, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Wesley. To halt the run. Kicks it out to Gibson. Poke loose. Fox with the steal. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. LeBron outside. Pass to Jones. Back to James. Three-pointer. James connects from deep.
The shot of LeBron. It's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wembanyama. And stolen by James. Pass to Gooden. Got a piece of it. Jones with it. Guarded now by Barnes. James left side. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for James. Outside, Fox. Here's Vassell.
It's over.
Good and a nice assist.
Nah, move. Move. Move your face.
Got 5 points so far.
Move your face.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Inside. The second chance effort. Wembanyama lays it up and banks it in. He's got 15.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending. And with this, oh, that's the highlight of the night. Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Pass to Jones. The offensive rebound from past the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Wembanyama, a screen. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
They set the screen.
Well, I can't understand shit you saying.
LeBron left side. Pass to Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. D.A., thanks. To the middle. Here's Fox. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 10.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Jones for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Fox inside the line. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Here's James. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And that's 21 points for Victor Wembanyama. Got a piece of it. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. The Spurs shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
So both teams changing it up here. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. In the corner, Sohan with it. Here's Paul. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Paul's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs. Here's Pavlovic. Good on the triple. 8 points for him. 1:15 left in the third quarter. With the teardrop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
There's the pick. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
To the paint. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Kicks it out to Gibson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Spurs leading by 3.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Pavlovic. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 3 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the third. Knocked away. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
47.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Verja.
Number 17.
To the inside. Marshall to take the lead. And he sinks the layup. Marshall's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. Wembanyama high post. Here's Fox. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Wesley missing. Pass to Barnes. Outside for Wembanyama. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, a miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And Marshall, the very definition of a stretch 4, a forward who really spaces the floor with that ability to shoot from deep.
Gibson looking it over. Pass to Marshall. Now West looking for Gibson. He gets it there. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up. That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And he's good on the second. San Antonio trailing here. Fox is doubled. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Pavlovich. At the top of the key, Marshall. 6 to shoot. Wesley with the ball. Here's Pavlovich. And another miss by Cleveland. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside, Fox. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Down low. Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And really, even the great ones have off nights, and this definitely qualifies as one of those for him.
What an athlete LeBron is, showing off the vertical on that slam.
Here's Jones. Pass to Gooden. Back to Jones. Shoots over Vassell. LeBron slashes inside. Here's Ilgauskas. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, the playmaking skills of James. This young guy is already all about making his teammates better.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Here's Fox. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejection.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And it's Vassell with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Inside, pass to Wembanyama. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity.
Good game.
You don't want to waste.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Three-pointer, Fox. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Fox just brimming with confidence right now. I like how he uses that mid-range game, and he knows right now he's got that green light.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Pass to Ilgauskas. On the wing, Hughes. Fires from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Hughes good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Wembanyama. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. And James throws it down.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Launches from deep. Misses. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about